Welcome back to News First. Well, last night we partied with some of the island's best local musicians and performers. Let's check in with PNC's Amanda Dedicatoria again with this report.
Last night, the Sorensen Media Group's 11th Annual Island Music Awards kicked off with a bang, opening with 4 for 4, which won in its category for Best Cover Band and got the crowd gathered in the Lotse Hotel ballroom, dancing and singing alongside both new and classic favorites. In addition, the band singer Kaylee Villasoto was recognized as this year's Best Female Performer. With more than 100,000 votes cast in the event's overall 13 different categories, the awards ceremony brought in dozens of musicians and dancers alike for a night of fun and performances by renowned figures and groups such as Friends with Instruments, The Dolls, and Joe Guam. Topping the charts for his open format style of pulling from different genres such as freestyle, festival, and future bass, DJ Silent took home an award for being recognized as this year's Best Club DJ. With his ukulele in hand, Joe Guam earned 3 awards: Best Happy Hour, Best Male Performer, and his piece Magahit for Best Song.
I just want to dedicate this one to my wife. I really cannot do any of this without her. She's at home, she's the real MVP, she takes care of the kids, she washes my laundry, does everything to support me. She's also a monster behind our music production, so thank you so much, honey, I love you.
Known for their singles such as Running Away and Easy for You, the progressive rock and reggae group The John Dank Show won in their category of Best Island Style or Reggae Band. In addition, Casanova took home the gold for being this year's Best Breakout Artist or Group. The Phoenix Stage Band won in their category of Best Dance Band, and Pop Rocks and Soda was recognized as this year's Best Rock Band. Running up against the University of Guam's Laddie Tones and the Tumining Elementary School Choir, it was the Manila Church Choir that won in their category. As for the other performers, Fusion won for Best Contemporary Dance Group and Inetnon Gef Pago won for Best Cultural Dance Group. As for the IMA's Island Icon inductee, music producer Dante Trinidad was awarded for his service and experience in the local community. Amanda Dedicatoria, PNC News.
It was really a wonderful event. Proceeds from this year's IMAs were given to support the John Anderson Foundation, a fund that will help produce an up-and-coming scholarship for journalism students attending the University of Guam. Turning our eyes to another great local effort, do you think you have what it takes to pull a 145,000-pound Airbus aircraft? Well, over the weekend, teams from all over the island competed at the United Airlines 14th Annual United Plane Pull to be crowned champion. PNC's Ayana Shed takes a look.
Although we represent different companies on Guam, we are all united in the fight against cancer, and we're demonstrating that by pulling for a cause. 32 teams gathered at the United Hangar in Tidzin on Saturday to toe the line in the fight against cancer. This year's event brought in more than $20,000, which directly and equally benefited Plane Pull beneficiaries, American Cancer Society, and Guam Cancer Care. The annual Plane Pull event, which is organized and sponsored by United employees, has attracted more than 12,000 participants throughout the past 14 years and has raised close to $360,000 for local charities. Teams competed to pull a United Boeing 737 aircraft 12 feet in the fastest time, claiming the title of 2019 United Plane Pull Champion. Team Chikara for Leo Palace won the men's division, and Team #TGT for the Giving Tree Preschool took the win in the co-ed division. For those who came out to support their teams, the event meant more than a competition. To them, the plane pull signified how working together can create positive change.
So how do you feel about today's event?
Today's event is going really good. Usually there are more teams, but I'm glad that any company or any individual, family or friend are able to support our cancer survivors and just make this community so positive.
What does pulling the plane mean to you?
Pulling the plane signifies the struggle between Cancer Society and also ourselves. And really, like, when they pull the plane, it's building that momentum. It's all about like conquering, like, I'm strong enough to do this, even if I have an illness, like I can overcome this with the help of my family and community.
While the main event featured the plane pull competition, there were also plenty of other activities including live music, food concessions, and more. Paula Monk, United Senior Sales Manager of Guam and Micronesia, commended those who participated in making this event possible.
So really, I just want to thank our partners at Guam Airport Authority who help us make this event possible for us, my coworkers, the United employees, and then all the businesses that came out, the 32 teams that are here to compete, and then most importantly for our survivors and our warriors as they continue to fight this disease, that we continue to support them through raising funds with our friends and family at Guam Cancer Care and American Cancer Society.
Well, this year, 20 media representatives from 12 different outlets joined forces to toe the line to save lives for the first time. Together, the media team raised more than $1,250 to contribute to the cause. In other news, Subway Guam held a ribbon-cutting ceremony earlier today at the soon-to-open Mobile Jigo North Station to celebrate 30 years on Guam. In attendance were several island officials such as Jigo Mayor Rudy Mantanani, Senators Joe Sinagaston and Jim Moylan, and Lieutenant Governor Josh Tenorio to recognize the opening of the new Subway location in Jigo. In line with Subway's rebranding efforts, this restaurant has a fresher look with vibrant new colors and technology. Marcus Fung, Managing Director for Subway Guam, says that this location is one of 4 locations worldwide to implement the new design. As Subway celebrates 30 years on the island, the restaurant is set to open within a week. What's special about this Jigo location is that it's only a few blocks away from Guam's first Subway restaurant, which opened in 1989.
So this new decor is part of the Subway initiative, and 1 in 4 restaurants worldwide have this decor right now, and we're fortunate to have one of our restaurants with this new design. It's a new color palette, a new feel, a lot of new equipment. It's a lot more efficient for our team members, so this is something that we're really excited about having here. We're always introducing new menu items and new innovations, so right now we're working on some Subway sliders, we're working on some pit smoked brisket, and we're going to be bringing back very soon the Subway pastrami.
Subway will also be offering a buy one, get one free promotion every Saturday until October 12th. Destiny Cruz is up next with your weather forecast, and right after the break, your sports guy, Leo Payumo, has the highlights of the big FD Sanchez game. Stay with us.
Happy day, Marianas. I hope you all had a great weekend. Welcome to your local weather forecast. I'm Destiny Cruz and thanks for tuning in. Today we had quite the overcast and occasionally rainy day. Tonight we can expect similar weather patterns with mostly cloudy skies and isolated showers and thunderstorms. Southwest winds are expected to be at 15 to 20 miles per hour, which should decrease to 10 miles per hour by midnight, with our lows near 77 degrees. Heavy rains are expected throughout the next 12 to 24 hours as a tropical depression was located 355 miles east-northeast of Guam, currently moving northwest. The tropical depression is not expected to directly impact Guam or the CNMI. However, the monsoon associated with the system will continue to bring heavy showers, strong winds, and isolated thunderstorms. This will greatly increase flooding throughout the islands and will create the risk of mudslides in steep and hilly areas. So be sure to take extra safety measures in the following hours. Moving on to Tuesday and Wednesday, we can expect more cloudy skies with isolated showers and thunderstorms. So be sure to pack an umbrella and drive safely in this weather. And that wraps up today's weather report. Be sure to tune in next time for more updates. Adios!